All right, ladies and gentlemen. Now, in my previous video, I talked about the Bop House. Pretty much it's a house that's filled with a bunch of you know, HOW. Anyway, man. So yeah, it's filled with a bunch of girls who are making money on the internet off of a bunch of simps. Dudes who have nothing better to do than take their hard-earned money and give it to girls who are ruining their future. You know, and so they're coming under fire. Why? Well, based off of looking at my screen right now, I'm sure you can already tell why. Because that girl is not of age, and so this young sister here decided to dive into it, and I wanted to go ahead and react with this. React to this with you guys, and then give my thought off of the situation. And believe it or not, I have a lot to say. So bear with me, and let's get it.
I started looking into this whole Piper Raquel Bop House situation, and what I discovered made my jaw drop. I'm pretty sure it's illegal, and I've already reported it, so let's talk about it. So if you don't know, influencer Piper Raquel, who claims to be 17, was at the Bop House. She didn't film any sexual content, it was just TikTok videos and dances. This, of course,
You guys know what the phrase is, right? Sorry for pause it so early. Jeez. Anyway, you guys know what the phrase is, right? You don't hang out with a lot of and then people are not gonna assume that you're not a. I don't want to say the other word. So if you see Rush Hour, I'm sure you know exactly what I'm talking about. But all in all, if you hang out with a lot of people, are gonna assume that you too are in. So the fact that she is with them, people are gonna assume that she is also. But listen to this video, and she's gonna dive more into it as to how she became part of the Bop House.
created controversy because what the hell is a 17-year-old doing at a Bop House with OnlyFans creators when they know damn well who their audience is? And it led to videos like this, which you may have seen. So as I'm going through this whole Bop House situation, I'm wondering, how did a 17-year-old get to a house with a bunch of OnlyFans creators? And this 17-year-old has tens of millions of followers across all platforms. Is a parent working on this with her? Enter Tiffany Raquel.
A lot of PDF files are following her. A lot of old PDF files are following her. By the way, keep in mind, she's only 17.
Hell,
It gets worse.
woman on social media who claims to be the momager of Piper Raquel. And Tiffany, it seems, has been a momager for quite some time. On Piper's YouTube channel, which has 12 million subscribers, the second oldest video, 7 years ago, which would put Piper at around, 10 years old, is a shaving cream bath challenge. In this video, Piper and her older brother are filling a bathtub with shaving cream so they can get in it. And it's very interesting because her older brother in this video is not actually her older brother. Her older brother is actually Hunter Hill, who was dating her mother at the time. What the fuck? Her YouTube channel has all kinds of weird videos on it with suggestive thumbnails, like this one from 4 years ago that says first double date. Or this one, 4 years ago, last to stop kissing boyfriend wins $10,000, couples challenge. I think we can all very clearly see what's going on here and what's being suggested with a minor, but the story gets crazier.
So yeah, I mean, recently there were two gay couples that got caught, pretty much exploiting the kids that they've adopted. And so this is not something new. Parents use their daughter or their son as a means of gaining money. She's only 17 years old and she's on the internet doing all of these things. So it's not new that she's been doing this. She's been doing this for quite a while, and I'm sure the mom and dad are aware of it. And so they still chose to do what? To, I guess you can still say, sell her off to the world and completely ruining this, her life at such a young age, 17 years old.
We're not done. Tiffany Smith, who's Piper Raquel's mother, was actually sued and had a $1.85 million settlement for emotional, physical, and sexual abuse. You guys can look into the lawsuit, or I can cover it in part 2, but it was essentially because kids who were working on Piper's channel were alleging that Piper's mom was a control freak and also had issues with emotional, physical, and sexual abuse. And that is not even the craziest discovery I made. Prepare yourself. Piper's YouTube channel was demonetized because of the lawsuit, and I don't know if this next bit of information has anything to do with that, but there is a website online where Piper Raquel is featured. I'm going to read you this about me. It says, "I'm so excited to share more of me with you, heart, kissy face, lock, parent, manage." That's a really important part. And what's on this site that is allegedly being managed by a parent? Well, it's a Piper subscription. There's 3 tiers. The most expensive is $100. It says, congrats on joining Piper Platinum Plus. You will receive 1 free full set the first of every month, a free set of your choice to unlock on your birthday, free DMs, free access to live streams, priority customs, free behind the scenes, and biggest discount access to unlock all photos, devil emoji, monkey with its eyes covered. I should also mention the bottom tier on this website used to be free, allegedly. I've been monitoring this website. I've seen it change. It changed to $5. Now it is $10. This one used to be $30. This is now $35. And this has all happened within the space of 24 hours. And I think that's because of the recent controversy that Piper finds herself in. Now, this site, as you can see, has lots of visitors, and I'm going to leave it to your imagination to figure out who those visitors are. But what do you get with these subscriptions? You get pictures of Piper in bikinis and different outfits that are extremely sexually suggestive. I can't show you them on TikTok because I'm pretty sure it's illegal. There is not only the bikini photos and different outfits, there's Playboy imagery in the background. I am also led to believe that Piper has other individuals featured in these photos that are minors. I confirmed at least one of them on my own with my own 2 eyes by looking at the photo and cross-referencing with who Piper has on her Instagram. I'm wondering, who's this? Who's the parent that's managing this website, allegedly? And why are you doing this to your daughter, allegedly? I've already reported the website. We'll see what happens there. But when I tell you there's hella photos on this website, there's hella photos. And I'm going to get into more information. I'm actually making a video about this entire situation because it goes much deeper than Piper Raquel. There are people who are doing this to their children, allegedly, all over the place. I'm inclined to believe this is illegal due to the research that I've done, but if it's not, I do not understand how. It is very clear that whoever's managing this page knows exactly why it's bringing in traffic, who is responsible for that traffic, and who is purchasing these images for hundreds of dollars online. It is absolutely insane. It is completely exploitative if this girl is a minor, and I just cannot believe that there's a possibility that her parent is responsible for this.
So yeah, you guys get the whole message now, man. And this is what I've been saying on my channel. Like, I people's outrage is definitely not toward the right thing. And it really pisses me off that people will get angry about the most ridiculous thing ever. I mean, for crying out sake, it is so bad. The society can literally be getting destroyed by one thing, and they will be focused on who's gonna win the Super Bowl, who's gonna win the next basketball game. I mean, you got girls who are underage on these sites. You have parents who are selling their daughters, who are selling their sons, who are underage. I mean, society is just crumbling right before our own eyes, and people are just so busy living their life and just focusing on anything and everything except for what's important. And so I wanted to go ahead and share this with y'all, man, because, she was saying that this needs to go public. I don't have that much subscribers, but all in all, I just want to say it's disgusting. The parent definitely, they should lose all custody because of this. But to be quite honest, it's kind of too late now because she is at the almost 18 years old and she's at a bop house. So the question is, even if the parent loses custody, she's about to become her own person. She's about to make her own decision in the sense that the parent can no longer have custody over her because she's about to be 18 years old. But like I said, I made a video about this in the past. You can go ahead and check it. I'm going to go ahead and leave it, at the end of this. And so I'll catch you guys up later, man.